Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we had our first Star Wars Hasbro Pulse Fanstream in 2024. They revealed some new Black Series, vintage and retro collection figures, and they also announced some new pipeline figures that we will be getting further down the line. So let's take a quick look at all of that. First, we're going to look at the new Black Series reveals because that's the main focus of my channel. This year, 2024, marks the 25th anniversary of Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and so Hasbro will be diving into that prequel era with some of their new releases. Today they showed us 3 new Black Series figures that were previously pipelined. The first one is Phase 1 Clone Trooper. This figure uses the new updated 2023 clone body, and this is the first time that we are getting a clean white Phase 1 clone on that body. He comes with 2 blasters and the helmet is removable. The face sculpt looks nicely painted. It looks better than the last Phase 2 clone head, which kind of didn't look as good as the one that we got on Ep450. This Phase 1 clone will be a standard release and he will be number 5 in Attack of the Clones Galaxy Package lineup. This is obviously a great release for the line, a great army builder, and it's great that we are getting Phase 1 clone on that new clone body with the updated articulation. Phase 1 Clone Trooper will be available for pre-order tomorrow on January 24th at 1 PM Eastern Time for you guys in the US, and for someone like me who is in Europe, that means 7 PM Central European Time. You will be able to get it on Amazon, fan channels and Hasbro Pulse, and the figure will be available in spring 2024. And then, for the second Black Series reveal, ladies and gentlemen, they finally showed us Droideka. Look at this. Just look at it. It looks perfect. This is a big figure. I mean, they had to make a new shape of packaging for it. As you can see, the box is deeper than what we usually get. It's a fully new sculpt, obviously, and it's molded in metallic brown and bronze with a purple overspray. It looks like the figure has a ton of joints, some nice articulation, and, as we all expected, they incorporated that folding gimmick. It's great that they designed it that way because of the consistency. Both B1 and B2 droids have that folding gimmick, and so it's great to see it here as well. When you think about it, this is practically a Transformers figure. You can display it as a robot or as a ball. You can kick it around the house, throw it to your dog to fetch, your choice. The point is, it's fun and it looks good. Droideka has joints at the hips and at the knees. There is also a sliding neck articulation, waist articulation, and there is also a sliding piston in his arms so that his blasters will slide in and out. Standing on those 3 insect-like legs, there should be no balancing issues with these guys. From what we saw, there are no additional accessories in this set, no shield bubble, but that was to be expected. I really don't need anything else with this figure. It looks beautiful. I think that Hasbro team really killed it on this one. And I also think that, even though we are early in the year and this is just the first stream, this figure is a candidate for the figure of the year. I know we'll get a lot more, but that's just how I feel. The figure looks amazing and I can't express how happy I feel because we are finally getting these destroyers in the line. It will look great on your display next to other Separatist droids and Grievous. We are finally expanding that droid army. Our B1s are no longer the only threat on our prequel shelves. Droideka will be up for pre-order tomorrow, January 24th at 1 PM Eastern Time, 7 PM Central European Time, so same as Phase 1 clone. It will be available on Hasbro Pulse and fan channels and is planned to be released in summer of 2024. Now, I know that Yakface talked about the price, but now we just have to wait and see if Hasbro will confirm that. And also, for us here in Europe, I'm crossing my fingers that there won't be a huge difference in price. I hope they won't do the same thing that they did with that B2 2-pack. Let's hope for the best. After all this talk about Droideka, I have to say that I had a brain fart for a brief moment, and I had to go back to check what was the third reveal. It was, of course, Grand Admiral Thrawn, but the live-action version from Ahsoka. Did I tell you guys that we are getting Droideka? Anyway, our new Thrawn here has a new head sculpt, a new torso, and new legs to make him more accurate to how the character looked in the show. He looks great. Droidica also looks good. Thrawn comes with only one accessory, and that is his pistol blaster. They could have maybe included something else as accessory, but I'm fine with this as is. Previous Thrawn release came with the same thing. This new one is a spring 2025 release, and because of that they showed us just the renders, and based on them the face sculpt looks really good. I like the blue tone of the skin, and the red eyes look menacing. Let's hope that the final product will also look good. Thrawn will also be up for pre-order tomorrow on January 24th, 2024 on Hasbro Pulse and fan channels. Man, that Droidica really looks amazing. Now, Black Series figures that were pipeline reveals on this stream are a deluxe set of IG-12, Grogu and Anzelin. It will be interesting to see if they retooled that IG figure. They probably did, because I really doubt that Grogu fits inside the chest of that old IG sculpt. Next up, we have Night Owl Mandalorian from Bo-Katan's crew as a Walmart exclusive. There will be a Gaming Greats 3-pack of droids from Jedi Survivor. And then we will also get a single released B2 Super Battle Droid, and of course this was expected. I was really hoping that we will get this single release soon, because I decided to skip that 2-pack. I knew that this reveal was coming, but it still makes me happy. And final pipeline reveal here is Moff Gideon's Season 3 helmet. Vintage Collection fans are getting a new Rex figure on updated clone body. He comes with an interchangeable unhelmeted head and his two iconic pistol blasters, and he will be packed on the Bad Batch card back. They also revealed X-Wing pilot Luke, X-Woz, that is an updated figure and comes on a card back from Season 3 of The Mandalorian. They also revealed the Mandalorian Fleet Commander and also the man himself, the Mandalorian, Din Djarin, with the Darksaber and a soft goods cape. Vintage Collection is also getting a new Grogu set as a single release. He comes with his chainmail and pram with a stand. All of these Vintage Collection figures will go up for pre-order tomorrow on January 24th, 2024 at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central European Time, and are scheduled to be released in summer of 2024. Additionally, for the TVC, they also revealed the last two Ghost Crew members that were missing from the HasLab Ghost campaign, and those two are Chopper and Sabine. Chopper comes with antenna and two Lothcats, while Sabine comes with interchangeable helmet, two blasters, a shield, the jetpack, and jetpack blast effects. I'm really happy for all of you guys who are TVC collectors, but I just have to say once more that Droidica looks amazing. No, I'm kidding. What I wanted to say is that I'm jealous. Why isn't the Black Series getting this same treatment with the amount of accessories? I get it. This Sabine is a deluxe release, but still, every flying character should come with these blast effects in both lines. Anyway, Chopper and Sabine will be released together in a box packaging. Pre-orders are going up tomorrow, and this will be a limited pre-order window up until February 14th. It will be Hasbro Pulse exclusive, and it will be available in fall of 2024. Also, each order will have a limit of 5, so for those of you out there who backed more than 5 HasLab Ghosts, I really feel sorry for you guys, especially for my US friends. I hope that there is some coupon with which you guys can wipe your tears. There's gotta be at least one. I'm kidding, I love you guys. TVC pipeline reveals are 3 astromech droids that helped Ahsoka in the final season of the Clone Wars, HK-87 from Ahsoka, a Dark Trooper, Ahsoka the White, the Mandalorian with a stolen jetpack from Season 3, updated Bo-Katan with her new shoulder pauldron, and a deluxe Cobb Vanth with Boba Fett armor. And finally, Retro Collection pipeline reveals are from Episode 2 and 3, and those are Anakin, Padme, Mace Windu, Jango Fett, Grievous, and Phase 2 Clone Trooper. So, all in all, what do I think about the stream and its reveals? I have to say that I'm satisfied. It was okay. They said it themselves. They wanted to start the year slow, but a lot more will come very soon. I don't mind a bit slower pace because last year, especially the end of the year, was just crazy. And also, I'm sure that we will get a lot of amazing new releases throughout the year, so I'm fine with this stream being this light. I mean, after all, we are getting Droidica. So Droidica and B2 single release are my two most exciting releases from this stream. You know me, I'm a Black Series collector, but other lines did get some nice stuff as well. Anyway, now I would love to hear you guys. What do you think about this stream and these releases? Which ones are you looking forward to the most? Which one is the weakest one? Let me know all of that down in the comments. Special thank you goes out to my supporters on Patreon, and to all the rest of you guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see ya in the next video.